gonna try to rush through this shit real quick so y'all listen to me try to hang on these jokes real quick. First off, everybody give it up for Trey, our host. Yeah, this motherfucker in here. You know, I was talking to Trey before the show, and Trey was telling me about his New Year's resolution, you know, because Trey's got a problem a lot of people don't know about. Trey's big problem is Trey's got a problem with chasing white women. And I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, but Trey don't like it. You know, that's what he don't like about himself, you know, chasing those white girls. You know, and Trey's a classic guy, man, but he's got this white girl problem. You know, Trey kind of reminds me of Tiger Woods, except for both his parents is black. Love Trey. Anyway, tell you guys something about myself. I'm a father. I got a little girl. That's right. That's all the daddy's at. But, you know, my little girl, she got a birthday next month. She's going to be 3 years old. You know, the interesting thing about my daughter's birthday, the day that my kid was born was actually the same day that Heath Ledger died. So I always kind of wonder if maybe Heath Ledger, you know, if my daughter might be Heath Ledger reincarnated. Yeah. Which I'm totally cool with, because at least that way I know whenever she grows up, she's going to be into dudes. He's dead. Anyway, speaking of actors that we ain't never gonna see in movies again, Lindsay Lohan's looking like shit right now, ain't she? Yeah, I feel bad for Lindsay, man, because Lindsay used to be fucking gorgeous, man, beautiful. You know, I used to have a big crush on Lindsay Lohan, and that's all I want for Lindsay Lohan. Now, I just want her to be beautiful again, you know, sexy, like she was in The Parent Trap. Yeah, a little pedophile joke to bring in the new year. Y'all love that, right? Hey, y'all say what y'all want to about pedophiles. At least they always slow down in school zones. Right? What? God damn. Anyway, you know I got a New Year's resolution too. I'm gonna stop fucking around with strippers, man. Yeah, fucking strippers. You know, and I ain't taking nothing away from strippers. You know, they're actually very interesting people if you're fucking them. But yeah, you know, what a lot of y'all might not know is fucking strippers comes along with a lot of weird side effects too. And I ain't talking about genital warts or herpes, you know. I had all that shit way before I was fucking strippers. Nah, I'm talking about glitter. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, glitter, man. You know, after a few months of having a shitload of strippers coming in and out of your house, like everything in your home kind of gets this thin layer of glitter on top of it. And I mean, that shit is hard to get rid of. Like, it sticks to your clothes, gets on your skin, gets in your fucking hair. You know, it's so bad now that I can't even walk out in broad daylight without sparkling like those faggot vampires from Twilight. Anyway. God, what else did I talk about? We gotta get through this real quick. Let's talk about ugly people. Have y'all ever seen somebody so fucking ugly you just assume that they're retarded before ever even speaking to them? Yeah, everybody in here has seen that person. Somebody that's just so goddamn ugly, you think that there's really mentally something wrong with them. But have you ever noticed that the opposite of that it never happens? Like, I ain't never been in a bar and seen a real sexy ass girl sitting up at the bar and walked up to hit on her, only to find out that she was counting all the olives in the jar because she's autistic. Not that that would stop me from hitting on her whatsoever, you know. I'm not going to discriminate against anybody, you know. Unlike women, y'all ain't gonna date a guy if he's legally retarded. Don't matter how fucking sexy he is, y'all ain't gonna fuck with him. Now me, on the other hand, if a woman looks like, I don't know, Jessica Alba, I don't give a fuck if that bitch has got Down syndrome. Fucked it up. I don't give a fuck if that bitch has got Down syndrome. I'm about to marry the hell out of her and buy her all the crayons and glue that she wants to eat. Yeah. And y'all know what's even better about marrying somebody who's legally retarded? They get a fucking check every month from the government. Yeah. So she ain't even gotta work. She can just stay home and clean the house and take care of all your retard kids. Yeah. It's a win-win situation. Plus you can cheat on her ass because you can tell whatever the fuck you want. She don't know what's going on. Right. She's just happy that somebody loves her. God damn. What else? Jesus. It's all about dating, man. Dating is so important now. That's why all these websites like Match.com has done blow the fuck up. I'll tell you guys something. I don't agree with Match.com. I don't like it. Because Match.com, they say that they're going to help you find your soulmate, right? Now, you guys believe it or not, some people out there do not need to find their soulmates. I don't give a fuck how right they are for each other. And I figured this out one night while I was sitting in a bar. While I'm in the bar, I see some guy hit another guy in the head with a beer bottle and beat the shit out of him. The guy runs out of the bar, his girlfriend runs out after him. Real quick, this is a totally fucking true story too. They run out of the bar. Once they get outside the bar, his girlfriend starts beating the shit out of another female. Well, while she's doing that, her boyfriend's pulling the car around. Now, once she gets through beating the crap out of that girl, she jumps in the car with her boyfriend. They back into my friend's car, run over the bouncer, then drive the fuck away. Now, it was at this point that I realized if you're crazy as fuck, you do not need to date another person that's crazy as fuck. You need to date somebody that's calm and level-headed. You know, that's why you call them your better half. Because they're better not doing dumbass shit and not going to fucking jail. God damn. It's crazy. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, what else, man? What else? It's crazy about dating, man, all that shit. Oh, God. Fucking, oh, God, I just lost my train of thought there for a second. Let's see, what else we gonna talk about? How about, oh, yeah, we'll go back to dating real quick. Kind of drunk guy, sorry, I was gonna go on this late. But, you know, actually, I met this girl in the club one night, and we ended up going back to her house. Now, once we got back to her house, I figured out that she was kind of a freak, you know, and the way I figured it out was she had a big-ass mirror mounted on the ceiling above her bed. Now, I always got kind of nervous whenever we spent the night at her house, because I was always scared that the mirror was gonna fall on us while we were fucking and kill us. Now, the reason that this scared me was that I don't want the last thing I see before I die to be my naked reflection screaming back at me. But now, don't get me wrong, the mirror used to make her nervous too because, but I think it's because every time before I came, I'd always say Candyman 3 times. But anyway, me and her, we spent the night at my house one night, and she asked me if I had any porn to watch while we had sex. I was like, yeah, I got some porn. So I got up and I put in this homemade porn that me and Matt's girlfriend had made together. As it turns out, she wasn't quite as open-minded as she had claimed to be. But you know, I wasn't too upset to see her go. One thing that was wrong with her was that she had a real ugly O face. Like everybody knows what O face is, right? That face you make when you have an orgasm, you know. O is not exactly the letter I would use to describe her orgasm face. It was more like a lowercase f face. Fucking ugly is what it was. Oh, God. Real quick before I get out of here, I'm going to talk about living in the South real quick, because I don't know if everybody lives here. Hopefully you do, if not, whatever. Yeah. Go to the South. Anyway. But yeah, man, living in the South, man, it's crazy. We got a bunch of crazy motherfuckers down here, like, especially Christians. Christians are the fucking worst in the South, man. What I can't stand about Christians is how mean they are to gay people. Christians are so fucking mean to gay people, they won't even live in their church to worship God with them. You know, so the gay people, they had to build their own church. Now they got gay churches and all that. Now, I'm kind of curious about what goes on in gay churches, because I've never been into a gay church, and I don't go to a lot of straight churches because I kind of think they're gay. But every church you ever been in, they all got the same fucking picture of Jesus hanging up. Even the black church is just a little bit darker, you know? Real quick, why does black Jesus not have an afro? Somebody fucking tell me, how the fuck did black Jesus get that wavy ass fucking hair? I don't understand it. But anyway, what I'm curious about, I'm gonna go to hell when I die. Fuck. Well, back to what we were talking about today. Yeah, I wonder, like, does gay Jesus look like straight Jesus? You know, in the picture I got in the church. Because I don't think he would. You know, I think gay Jesus would be a little more fashionable. Like first off, gay Jesus got to have some blonde highlights in his hair and shit. And instead of that dirty, arid beard, you know, he's got to have like a clean-cut handlebar mustache. Yeah. And you know, with sandals, it's got to be Birkenstocks. And even more so about gay Jesus,
maybe I'll go tell him after.
you know, the man never wears his white robe after Labor Day. Alright guys, I gotta bring up the next comic. It's the man that everybody came here to see, came all the way down here to stand up, and we love it and we appreciate it. Happy New Year's everybody, and y'all give it the fuck up for Matt fucking Davis!